Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Quinn Buckland, author of such books as The Engine What Runs the World, Dead Man Walking, and The City What Rules the World. Today, I am doing another writer's tag video. I hate doing two of them in a row, but because I'm moving, time is kind of a big factor here, and I've got to get a whole bunch of stuff done, so unfortunately this is what I'm doing as well, but I am kind of looking forward to doing this tag. So, yeah, let's get into this. Number one, a book series I didn't like. And, well, there's not a lot of series that I don't like, at least the ones that I've read. I tend to pick them very carefully. I'm very choosy as to the books that I read. They're not always winners, but, you know, I'm pretty choosy. But I am going to have to go with the Savior series by Jenna Moreci. I know there's only 2 books out right now, and I probably will end up reading the 3rd book just to see if it does get any better. But thus far, I really just do not like this series, like, at all. If you want further context, you can just take a look at my review videos of both The Savior's Champion and The Savior's Sister, and that should explain everything. Number 2, a popular book series that I love that everybody else hates, or other people hate. And, well, I can't think of anything that I particularly enjoyed that other people don't. Like, Wheel of Time is pretty popular. Song of Ice and Fire, pretty popular. Let's see. Discworld, very popular. And beloved at that. So, I'm going to actually have to pass on this one in general just because I'm pretty choosy when it comes to my series, and they tend to be, you know, well enjoyed to begin with. 3, a love triangle that did not end the way I wanted. Quite literally every love triangle I've ever read. Because I do not like love triangles. I think they are kind of a... Oh, what's the nice way to put this? I don't think that they're healthy. And relationship-wise, I don't think love triangles are particularly healthy, and because of that, I myself as a reader cannot get into them. It's a part of the reason why I'll never write one. Number 4, a popular genre that I rarely reach for. And this one is easy. Romance. I do read the odd one here and there, but it's not one that I go for very often, and it's usually because they tend to be a little bit more on the saccharine side, or kind of smutty, and that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a good story and strong characters, and while romance can definitely provide both of those things, I don't see it very often, so I typically don't go for the romance genre very often. Number 5, a beloved character that I don't like. This is going to be a bit of a hot take, but Bilbo Baggins. I have a hard time with Bilbo Baggins, particularly because he's such a stick in the mud for the first 3/4 of the book. And don't get me wrong, I get that that's the whole point, that's who the character is, and that's who he's supposed to be, because he goes through a whole character arc. But honestly, he's the first character I was able to think of. There's not a lot of beloved characters that I just don't like or don't connect with. Because the ones that I don't connect with, they're typically not beloved. Or not classic, or just not characters that tend to get a lot of public attention. So, I gotta go with Bilbo just for that reason alone. And I don't even not like Bilbo. I think he's a really interesting character. He's just... I don't click with him. So, that's really all it comes down to. Number 6, a popular author that I can't get into. This one took some thought. It's Dean Koontz. I can't get into Dean Koontz. And I don't think he's a bad author. I don't think he's a bad writer. There was one book of his that I read that I actually did enjoy. But his writing style is just really hard for me to get into. I don't know. Something about how he writes, I just don't enjoy as much as other authors. So, yeah, just for that reason alone, it's Dean Koontz. Number 7, a popular trope I'm tired of seeing. Yeah, this one's pretty easy for you guys to figure out. It's the love triangle. I hate it. I hate it so much. Please stop doing it. Number 8, a series I have no interest in reading. Now, I don't know what the series is called, but it's the book with Aragon. Aragon's the first book. I don't know what the series is called. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't seem to reach out to me, so I'm just not interested in checking it out. I've heard from an umpteen number of people that it is a fantastic series. Like, it's very well written, but I don't know. Even when people were reading it when I was in school, something about it just didn't appeal to me. Something about it just did not make me want to read it. And finally, number 9. What movie was better than the book? This one is simple. This one is easy. It's the example that I give every time. Fight Club. The book is good, and that's all I can really give it. The movie is better. It's enjoyable. It's whatever. It's all these other things. It's worth a watch. I would put neither the book or the movie in the fantastic category, but the movie for Fight Club was better than the book. Ooh, or who censored Roger Rabbit, or who framed Roger Rabbit? The movie is better than the book. I did really enjoy the book, but the movie it's a classic. It's fantastic. It's so much better. Like, even the author has stated that the movie is better than his book, and I think that speaks volumes. And I did enjoy Who Censored Roger Rabbit for so many different reasons, mostly due to its imagination and well-written characters. So, yes, this one I'm giving you 2 answers. I think because, I couldn't give an answer for answer 2, or for question 2. So, yes, Fight Club, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And anyway, that's all I got for you. So, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the fun little YouTube-y stuff, and keep writing. Hey, guess what, everyone? My latest novel, The City What Rules the World, is now available on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback. The links are in the description.